Third and short, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Rocco switch. Unlock line.
They give to Gibbs on the option. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That stop made by Derek Brown. He'll get that yard back, but no more. It's third and 10.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Daniels throwing on third. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Let's go. No. Ready?
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Cincinnati Bengals.
Watson, quick pass wide. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Laviska Shenault to return it. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there.
At their own 36-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. From the gun, Stroud. This one's caught. It's cut near the sideline. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Putting the tight end in motion. They just get the play off. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
All right, here we go. Second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Trying again, following the sack. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
On the quick, right? Oh, south.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Pass is caught by Addison. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go, let's go.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Look the hot.
Working inside the red zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
70 Timberwolf. Ready? Go street. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Come 19. Come 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's got Njoku on the sideline, caught. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Riggs. Chap alert. Chap alert. Chap. Check. Chap. Check. Bring it. Check. Check. Hut.
Coming right is Gibbs. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Come on. Set. Check smash. Mustang 19. Check go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for Daniels. Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. But anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
On 4th down, it's the veteran Tress Way who's out for the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Eagles looking for a score before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Here we go, baby. Let's go.
Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Here we go. Anti-Texas.
Stroud throwing here on first. Launches one deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Right, Tony.
First down from the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. 40. At the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Love it. Whoa.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Man in motion here. Second and 1. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Cooper caught the intended receiver, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Bengals football. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Daniels. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
18, Pioneer. 79, Bronco. 18, Rabbit.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Looking for a target. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Here we go, here we go.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Pass complete to Gibbs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Tight. 19 tight, 19 tight. Street.
They kick the running back in motion.
Rig alert, rig alert. Lion, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18. Go.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down, Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the... Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted! Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
70! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Warrior 70, Dragon 60! Hurt!
Putting a receiver in motion. Daniels from the pistol. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I'm sure coach, a play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go! Roll! Check out!
Now a pitch to Gibbs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go! Seven Pirates! Panther 11! Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Man in motion, out of the slot.
Trap 60!
Daniels throwing on third. He throws a bullet down the left side. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity, certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Chenault on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll try it right with Mostert. And he gets him around 6 there. Find Diablo there on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Alert the hot. Hey, uno. 19 taxi. Run. Why Tony?
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here.
Buggy. Hey, uno more. Hey, south. Hey.
Stroud. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose! And he's going to be touched down as that return comes to an end.
I'm sure, Kate, that the coaches would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. There's no additional damage done, however, this time. Fortunately, get the ball back, and everyone could breathe just a little bit easier.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Check smash.
They've got a man in motion.
Go street. Hiking 18. Ready.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Come on. Set.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Go.
The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And he will take it back for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
But that quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game.
Eagles 14. Jason Myers set to kick off.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger. 19, Tiger. Ready, ready.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Up,
2nd and
up,
3.
Come 19. Come 19. Mustang 19. Riggs.
Running back
Riggs.
sent in motion.
70 range. 70 range. Hut, hut.
2nd and 3. Completed to his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Alert. Alert. Check. Check up.
A give left side for Gibbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackled by Jack Campbell. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
On the jump.
A touchdown aside in that frame.
Corner of play with the score.
Ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Set. Check. 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 Ready.
Another one for Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 19. Pioneer. Street.
They kick the running back in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. Look the hot. Look the hot. Hey, uno.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And he's able to get back to the line, but that is all. They gain nothing on second down, and it sets up third and a long way to go.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Defense getting in on the farm block with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Chenault on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Hey!
Motioning the tight end now.
Nike Texas. Robin. Good.
Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. He's got him, that's Addison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route from man coverage.
Under.
They motion the tight end over.
11.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Oh, right. Hey, a little more.
They send the tight end in motion left.
A little more.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And they pick him off again! And the Bengals will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Go! Hey! Hey! Rig alert! Rig alert!
Here's Gibbs on the carry, and he's brought down for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And the Birds put their dime package out there. 3rd down coming up.
18, run! 18, hurt!
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Eagles loading off the secondary. Dime look coming. 3rd down.
19, let's go! 19, Lion!
Slot man motioned over.
Maverick! 60 Maverick! Buffalo 18! 60 Bobcat! 60! Reload! Warrior 70! Go!
3rd and long for Daniels. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals nearing their 6th win this season. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Hurt! Right there, right! Hey, smash!
Man in motion out of the slot. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Go!
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, smash Bronco! Hut!
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals put up even more points in a win. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Gay with the point after. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
All right. Robbie.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Mostert. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.